What's up guys, it's Mike from Job Read English, here helping to break down the video interview processes for world famous companies to help you get through those pesky interviews and get on and get that job. If you like this video and you'd like to see more like it, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit like on that video and drop us a comment down below. Let us know how we did or which company that you would like us to cover next. So let's talk about tell me about yourself. Now, this is one of those big questions that people are often put off by. It's one of the most common questions that we deal with. Hopefully there'll be a video up above which will tell you how to answer this question with a free cheat sheet that you can download to write out your own answer. A good personal introduction is really very simple. It's what are you doing now? What have you done over the past 3 to 5 years? What do you want to do in the future? Work experience, extracurricular activities, and then finally, interests and hobbies. And jamming that into 90 seconds, which believe me, is difficult, but it gets better the more that you practice and the more that you run through your answer. Tell me about a time when you disagreed with a superior or you had a difference of opinion. Amazon truly is a highly innovative company. It's a big company with a clear hierarchy and structure, but they're always trying to encourage new ideas and new ways of doing things. We've all had disagreements with people in terms of how we feel that something is done. I think the really important thing for this is, number one, open communication. We're trying to have a conversation and also trying to state the case for our point. If there are two different ways of doing a project, it's not really very helpful for me to say, well, I'm right and you're wrong, we should do it my way. You'd say, well, this is simpler, it's easier, it's more effective, I have the experience to do this, we could use this new software, we could write it in a different way. By presenting an alternative solution and stating the facts and the benefits for that solution, it makes for a more compelling argument rather than just butting heads or being scared of your superior, scared of maybe upsetting them and just keeping your mouth shut, when maybe they would really appreciate if they are a good manager and a good leader, good new ideas that innovate on an existing process. Tell me about a time when you worked hard on behalf of a client or completing a project. Now you'll notice this is very similar to one of the questions that we've just covered, which again is going above and beyond what is expected of us, or for many people, if I'm honest, just doing more than the bare minimum. Something that I have come across frequently as a coach, a business owner, and a manager and an entrepreneur is coming across people time and time again who deliver the minimum amount that it is expected of them. They literally do exactly what is asked and they do nothing more than that. You will be surprised how often and how impressive you can be if you just do a little bit more than is expected of you, or really just put yourself in their shoes and think, well, if this was me, what would I like? So say, for example, you've got a customer that calls you because their package is late or it's gone missing and it's something important to them or their family. Well, you could just say, well, you know, it's going to turn up. Don't worry about it. You could say, do you know what? Thanks so much for the call. I apologize that you've had to go through this process. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away, I'm going to find out what's happened to your parcel, and I will get back to you by the end of the day, even if it's to tell you that I'm not sure, but I'm checking into it. Imagine how that makes the customer feel. Imagine how you would feel if that was your parcel, if that was something that's really important to you, and someone else took the time out of their day to really treat you with respect. And it kind of goes back to the golden rule, which runs through a lot of different religions, which is treat others as you would like to be treated. Tell me about a time when you didn't have enough data to make a decision, and what did you do to get this data? Amazon, their success is driven by their algorithms. Above all other things, I would suggest, particularly today, anybody who's shopped on amazon.co.uk or amazon.com will know how enticing their website is in terms of suggesting things you would like, deals that are on, buying things again. if they notice your spending and behavioural patterns, Amazon really led the way in terms of being able to predict what somebody might like and then put that product in front of them. So being driven by data and being driven by the numbers is so important. And what does this not mean? Well, it means not being driven by anecdotal evidence, the story that's in your head, our own opinions or our own preconceptions, or thinking to ourselves, well, this is what I like and this is what I don't like, so therefore that's what the customer is going to like, my friend is going to like. This is something that is so important and something we can take and have done, all of us in our lives, particularly if you're watching this as a graduate and you've had to do a dissertation. You couldn't just pick out a title and then just write about it. You would spend a significant amount of time researching, cross-referencing, trying to grade and rank your sources, and then taking that information on board, the data, and coming to a conclusion in your dissertation. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Wish you the best of luck about your interview. Don't forget, we release 3 videos a week. There's plenty more past the interview videos coming for world famous companies. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you get notifications signed up, hit a like on this video, and drop us a comment down below on what video you'd like us to see next. Bye.